In this video, you will learn about the terms and condition of issue of debentures. When debentures are issued, there are some terms and conditions which are attached with the debenture, because generally these debentures are, you can say, repayable, means redeemable debentures are there. So once these debentures are issued, there will be some terms and conditions in how it will be repaid, with the principal amount, how it will be repaid, what will the rate of interest, everything will be mentioned before the terms and conditions are there. When debentures are issued, it is mentioned in the deed or whatever prospectus has been issued for the debenture. Now there are terms and issue of debenture. On what terms debentures has been issued, means at what percentage, at what will the rate of interest, and what will the, you can say, after how many months or how many years the debentures will be repaid, whether it will be repaid at par, at premium, or whatever it is. So there can be 6 scenarios on the basis of which means the issue of debentures are there. The various scenarios are, first of all, debentures. One more thing is to be noted that debenture can be issued at a par, it can be issued at a premium, it can be issued at a discount, but it can be redeemed only at par and only at premium. Debentures can be issued at par, premium, as well as discount, both. Means all the three. It can be issued at par, it can be issued at premium, it can be issued at discount as well. That is, it is the issue. Debentures can be issued at par, at premium, at discount. But as regards redemption is there. Redemption. As regards redemption, it can be redeemed at par or it can be redeemed at premium, but it cannot be redeemed at discount. Debentures can be issued at par, at premium, at discount, but as far as redemption, that is repayment of the debenture is concerned, it will be repaid either at par or at premium. So depending on these scenarios, there can be 6 scenarios can be there in what way the debentures will be issued and how it will be repaid. For example, it can be issued at par, redeemed at par. It can be issued at par and redeemable at premium. These are the 2 conditions. Again, 2 conditions will be, it can be issued at premium, redeemable at par. It can be issued at premium, redeemable at premium. These are the 4 conditions. Now, it can be issued at a discount and redeemable at par. It can be issued at discount, redeemable at premium. These are the 6 scenarios wherein how the debentures will be reissued, that is issued, as well as how it will be redeemed. So these scenarios are, you can say, issue at par, redeemable at par, redeemable at par. This is the one scenario. Next is issue at par, then redeemable at premium, redeemable at premium. This is the third is issue at premium, issue at premium, redeemable at par, redeemable at par. Fourth is issue at premium and redeemable at premium as well. Redeemable at premium. Fifth, issue at discount. Issue at discount, redeemable at par. And lastly, issue at discount, issue at discount and redeemable at premium, redeemable at premium. These are the 6 scenarios, means how this will be reissued, how this will be issued, as well as it will be redeemed. These are the 6 scenarios, and depending upon these scenarios, various situations, different journal entries will be passed at the time of issue. We are not concerned here with regard to redemption of debenture. Here we will be discussing in this video with regard to only issue of debenture and what will be the journal entries which will be passed upon various situations. These are the various situations and at what time what the journal entries will be passed. One by one we will be discussing this. First of all, the first one. Issue at par, redeemable at par. The debentures will be issued at par and redeemable at par. The very first entry when the debentures are issued, money will be received, entry will be bank account debit. Bank account debit. Let us write here. Bank account debit. Assuming that the debentures are issued and whole amount that is the full amount of the debenture is called at the time of application itself. We are assuming that the full amount of debenture is called at the time of application itself. Entry to the bank account debit to debenture application. I am writing in short APP application and allotment account. Allotment account. First of all, when the debentures are issued at par and redeemable at par, for the first scenario we are discussing this. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. When the amount is received, this debenture application and allotment money will be transferred to debenture account. Entry will be debenture application and allotment account debit. Allotment account debit to debenture account. To debenture account. This will be the two journal entry when these are issued at par. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. And at the time of issue, these entries we will be discussing entries at the time of issue only, not at the time of redemption. This is for the entries which will be passed at the time of issue of debenture under these 6 situations. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account, and this application and allotment money is transferred to debenture account. This is the first scenario. Now let us come to the second. Issue at par, redeemable at premium. Now the second scenario. This was the first. Now we are coming to the next scenario, that is issue at par, redeemable at premium. If it is issued at par, bank account debit, the entry will be bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Whatever money will be received at the time of issue, that is, it is issued at par, means the whole amount will be received, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Now it is to be kept in mind that there will be two journal entries. It is issued at par and redeemable at premium, means some amount of premium will be given, means some extra money will be given at the time of redemption of the debenture. So this extra amount which will be paid at the time of redemption of debenture, it is a loss for the company. It is a loss for the company, and as we know, losses, the rule for expenses and losses, it is to be debited, and that is why one account will be opened by the name of loss on issue of debenture account, which will be, we can say, the premium which will be paid at the time of, we can say, redemption of debenture. This is a loss, and this loss will be transferred to debenture. You can say loss on issue of debenture account. So entry will be, first of all, this debenture application and allotment account will be transferred to debenture account. Entry will be debenture application and allotment account debit. The amount which is received on the application at the time of application and allotment is at the time of application, that will be transferred to debenture account. Moreover, I told you just now that the amount which will be paid at the time of redemption, that is, it will be redeemable at premium, some extra amount will be paid at the time of redemption. This will be a loss for the company, and this loss will be debited. As you know, losses is to be debited, and this will be debited to loss on issue of debenture account. So one more account will be opened. loss on issue. Loss on issue of debenture. Issue of debenture account. This will be debited, and as you know, the debenture application money is transferred to debenture account. To debenture account will be credited to debenture account because these debentures are a liability. These debentures are a liability. Now, the loss which will be paid at the time of redemption, it is not to be paid now, but this is a loss which will be a loss actually at the time of payment, that is at the time of redemption of debenture. So this is actually a liability. This is actually a liability also because this will be paid at a future date. This premium will be paid at the time of redemption. Means at the time of redemption, let's say a few years later. So this will be till that time the amount which will be paid as premium will be treated as a non-current liability because say after 5 years the debenture will be redeemed and some extra amount will be paid in the form of premium. So this premium represents a long-term liability, and for liabilities, if liability increases, it is to be credited. So this premium will be credited to premium on redemption of debenture account. A new account will be opened, that is the premium on redemption of debenture account. The amount of premium, assuming that the debenture of ₹100 each. Assuming that the debenture of ₹100 each. So when the debentures are issued at par, means full amount will be received. Suppose 10 rupees premium is to be paid at the time of redemption. Suppose 10 rupees premium is to be paid at the time of redemption and debentures are ₹100 each. So for the liability here, debenture application and allotment account, how much received is? It is 100. Premium which will be paid at the time of redemption, which is a loss, 10 rupees will be loss for the company. The debenture liability is of ₹100 and the premium which will be paid, that the long term liability is 10. Now you can see the debit is 110, the credit part is also 110. Now let us come to the third situation, issue at premium and redeemable at par. The third situation, issue at premium and redeemable par. Debentures are issued at a premium. Means suppose debentures of ₹100 each and 5 rupees premium is to be charged. 5 rupees premium is to be charged. This premium, if it is issued at a premium, just like shares, if shares are issued at a premium, the balance amount which is received on account of premium is transferred to securities premium account. Similarly, in case of debenture also, if debentures are issued at a premium, the premium amount will be transferred to securities premium account also. So the entry, first of all, when the money will be received at the time of issue, entry will be bank account debit. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. This will be the first entry when the debentures are issued and the money is received, being debenture issued at a premium. This will be a general entry. Now, next entry under this will be when this application and allotment account will be transferred to debenture account. Moreover, these are issued at a premium and redeemable at par. So if these are issued at a premium, some extra amount will be received at the time of issue of debentures. So this extra amount, the premium, will be transferred to securities premium account. So the entry will be in this case debenture application and allotment account. Allotment account debit to debenture account. To debenture account and to securities premium account. To securities premium account. Now, the whole amount received on the application and allotment will be debited, and the face value of debenture, the debenture will be credited with the face value, and the premium which has been received that will be transferred to securities premium account. This is the third scenario. Now comes the fourth one. Issue at premium and redeemable at premium. It is issued at a premium, so extra money is charged, as well as at the time of redemption some extra money will be paid also in the form of premium. The fourth scenario, again there will be two entries. First, the money will be received because the debentures are issued at a premium, some extra amount will be received. Entry will remain the same. The same entry will be there. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. This will be the one general entry. When the debentures are issued at a premium, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. The premium money is already included. Now, it is redeemable at premium also. So, the entry will be debenture application and allotment account. Debit loss on issue of debenture account. Debit to debenture account to securities premium account. And to premium on redemption of debenture account. Now this, it is important, it is to be noted that the issue is at premium and redemption is also at premium. When the issue is at premium, means some extra amount will be received at the time of issue of debenture. This extra amount will be transferred to securities premium account. Again, when the debentures are issued, the face value of debenture will be received along with the premium. So face value of debenture will be transferred to debenture account, and the extra amount which is received at the time of issue will be transferred to securities premium account. And this is the amount which is received at the time of debenture application and allotment. Now it is to be noted that at the time of redemption some premium amount is paid, some extra amount will be paid. So this is a loss for the company. Some extra amount will be paid, some premium will be paid at the time of redemption. This redemption is a loss for the company, and for, as you know, we have already done here in the second scenario, if debentures are redeemable at premium. Here also redeemable at premium, here also redeemable at premium. If debentures are redeemed at premium, this is a loss for the company and it is transferred to loss on issue of debenture account. Now this premium is to be paid at the time of redemption. This is a liability also. As you know, the rule for liability is if liability increases, it is to be credited. So this premium amount which will be paid at the premium will be payable at the time of redemption. So it will be transferred to premium on redemption of debenture account also. So this is the general entry and the fourth situation when the debentures are issued at premium and redeemable at premium also. Let us come to the fifth and the sixth also. Now come to the fifth scenario. Issue at discount and redeemable at par. Debentures are issued at discount means some lesser amount will be received than the face value of the debenture at the time of issue. Even under fifth situation. This is the issue at discount, redeemable at par. Fifth one, issue at discount. Entry will be bank account debit. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. This is the entry when the debentures are issued at a discount, means at the time of application when money is received, because lesser money will be received than the face value of the debenture. But then also the general entry will remain the same, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Now these are to be redeemed at par. Issue it as a discount. if you are getting less money at the time of issue of debenture, this is a loss for the company and it will be debited to discount on issue or debenture, because this discount you are providing at the time of issue. So this a new account will be opened in the form of discount on issue or debenture account, and it will be debited with the amount of the discount which is being provided. So the next entry will be debenture application and allotment account. Debit, again discount on issue or debenture. Discount on issue of debenture account. This will also be debited because it is the discount which is being provided at the time of issue. It is a loss and losses is to be debited to debenture account. To debenture account. Assuming that the debenture of rupees 100 each and it is issued at a discount of 5%, that is of rupees 5. So at the time of issue only 95 rupees will be received. 5 rupees is the discount which is being provided. So discount on issue of debenture will be debited with rupees 5, and the debenture, the liability for the debenture will remain as it is, that is of rupees 100, with the assuming the debenture of rupees 100. Now come to the sixth scenario, the last one. The sixth one. When the debentures are issued at a discount and it is redeemable at a premium, there is two losses are combined here. First of all, you are issuing the debenture at a discount, and this you will be getting some lesser amount at the time of, you can say, issue, as well as at the time of repayment you will be paying more also. So there will be double loss for the company in the form of discount which will be given at the time of issue of debenture, as well as loss because the debenture will be redeemed at a premium, means an extra amount will be paid than the face value of the debenture. So there is a double loss for the company. Both the losses will be transferred. Both the losses will be transferred to loss on issue of debenture account. The discount which has been provided, as well as the premium which will be given at the time of, you can say, redemption. Both the losses will be combined together. That is, it will be clubbed together, and then it will be debited to loss on issue of debenture account. The first entry will remain the same, that is the bank account debit. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Application and allotment account. This will be the first entry when the debenture application money is received, bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Now the next entry will be, it is to be noted at debenture application and allotment account debit. Debenture application and allotment account. Debit. This will be debited. Moreover, the debit will be for the discount as well as the premium. That is double loss for the company because there is a company is providing discount at the time of issue, as well as it is providing premium at the time of redemption. So there will be loss. Two times there will be loss. That's it. Both the losses will be debited to loss on issue or debenture account. Loss on issue of debenture account. Debit. Credit will be to debenture account, and since the premium will be payable at the time of redemption, so this represents a liability. The premium will be payable at the time of redemption, so it is not to be paid now, but at the time of redemption of debenture, and this premium will be treated as a liability, just like the debenture is a liability which will be repaid after a few years. Similarly, the premium will also be a liability. It will be repaid at the time of redemption. So both debenture account as well as premium on redemption or debenture account will be credited. To premium on redemption, of debenture account. This is the various scenarios, the 6 scenarios which we have discussed. That is at the time of issue, these are the various conditions on the basis of which, or terms and conditions can be there on the basis of which the debentures are issued, and these general entries, whatever it will be passed at the time of issue under various reviews. Next, we will be solving some questions also, practically question also, but with the general entries, if the debentures are actually issued, the amount of debenture, the principal in the debenture will be given, the discount, premium, everything will be mentioned in the question, and on that basis we will solve some question also in the next video.